welcome to Grand Prairie Update. I'm Don Johnson.
And I'm Terry Briggs. Here's what's happening in your city.
See, it goes right here.
Grand Prairie is hosting some very distant relatives from Uleng, South Korea. Uleng is a small island with 10,000 people located off the east coast of South Korea, nearly 6,700 miles and a 15-hour flight from Texas. And Uleng is the newest member of the International Grand Prairie Sister Cities organization.
Here we go.
It's like a massage stick.
Okay.
On Friday, officials from both communities formalized a partnership that opens the door to economic and cultural relationships. Speaking through an interpreter, Mayor Soo Il-choi says aviation is a key issue back home.
So in line with this, we're working on completing or starting this construction of the airport, because the only transportation which will enable access to our island is only by the ferry boat.
Mayor Ron Jensen says city officials are eager to work with their new partners and make a visit.
I think we picked it mainly because it's a beautiful place to go. I mean, come on, if we're gonna travel, let's go someplace pretty.
You can get more information about Uleng, South Korea on their website at uleng.go.kr.
A new report shows crime in Grand Prairie was down in 2015 for the 6th year in a row. According to Grand Prairie Police, overall crime last year dropped 9% compared to 2014. The figures include murders, rape, aggravated assaults, robberies, and theft. The report also shows crime has decreased 42% since 2010, which translates into nearly 3,400 fewer crime victims. Officials say smarter crime-fighting strategies, community partnerships, and hard work by the men and women of the police department are helping lower crime and improve the quality of life in Grand Prairie.
Describe the perfect traffic stop with either concealed or open carry.
Open carry is triggering plenty of questions and concerns in Grand Prairie. The state law, which took effect January 1st, allows licensed handgun owners to openly carry their guns in unrestricted locations as long as the weapon is in a belt or shoulder holster.
It's gone better, knock on wood, than we thought it would. But I think a lot of that is people have taken the initiative, like yourselves, to become educated.
On Tuesday night, Grand Prairie Police hosted a second meeting to explain the gun law and answer questions about it. They also urged the public to avoid making unnecessary emergency calls about someone with a handgun.
I can tell you, the first time I see it, you're gonna kind of take a minute, and then you're gonna realize, okay, it's legal. So it's just that acclimation period that we need to respect, regardless of how you feel about it.
Overall, I thought it was a very good meeting. And all of my concerns, whatever concerns I had, and he answered. He did answer them all.
Being a CHL holder, I heard that there were slight, subtle changes to the laws now that it's open carry, and I wanted to have all the information that I could garner to make sure that I'm always legal.
You can get more information about open carry online from Grand Prairie Police or the Texas Department of Public Safety.
It is with great honor that I present this check today to Head Start of Greater Dallas, the Grand Prairie chapter.
A very generous gesture that will benefit a lot of children got the new year off to a great head start in Grand Prairie.
Thank you. Each classroom has about 17 children in there.
Nicholas Cobb, a student at the University of Texas who lives in Grand Prairie, made a $3,000 donation while paying a visit to the Grand Prairie chapter of Head Start of Greater Dallas, a nonprofit agency that provides no-cost child care, educational, and health care services for children and their parents with the mission of preparing children for success in school.
Excellent! You are the bee's knees, sir. Excellent. Good job, buddy.
The Grand Prairie Center has 10 classrooms and a playground and caters to 170 3-, 4-, and 5-year-olds. And now, thanks to Nicholas and his mother Laura, a Grand Prairie native and product of the Head Start program who also serves on its board of directors, it has $3,000 more for supplies for the kids and the classroom.
It lets me know that the work that we're doing in Head Start is not in vain, and it does change the lives of the children and their parents, and they do come back. It instills that sense of coming back and to donate and to help out with the children. It really makes me feel real proud.
It will make a difference in their lives later. I like to think that I'm a successful and contributing member to society. I got to go on to college and be a principal and do lots of wonderful things in my life. And I really do think that that foundation helped me get started. I know we can do that for other students. It costs money to do that.
This $3,000 is going to be a great impact for these kids' future. And, you know, kids are the future of America, and it's important that we give back, and that's what I'm doing today.
Thank you!
Head Start of Greater Dallas is celebrating its 25th anniversary this year. If you'd like to help or would like more information, log on to hsgd.org.
The 2016 edition of the Grand Prairie City Calendar is ready for you to take home. The popular calendar features the work of local and regional photographers, both amateurs and professionals. Hundreds of images are submitted each year, and then it's up to a panel of judges to select the photos that are published. Officials say more than 10,000 copies are distributed each year. As always, the Grand Prairie City Calendar is free. It's available at numerous locations which are listed on the city's website at gptx.org. That's it for this edition of Grand Prairie Update.
Hope you'll join us again next time.